Hello, MBA aspirants. Friends, my mission is to make your MBA admissions process a smooth ride with my swift and sure guidance. I'm Dr Vinita Singh and have been in education industry for more than 3 decades with qualitative experience in admissions consulting. Working as an admissions consultant, I have helped hundreds of students get invites and admits from top business schools like ISB, IIMs, Oxford, Insead, Wharton, Chicago, MIT, Duke, Ross, NTU, and many more through face-to-face and online classes. You all know MBA admissions is a money game too. I can help you save big bucks and complete the admissions process in a methodical manner through my videos. Listen carefully and watch till the end, and all that you have to do is follow a strategic approach. You can check the links of all my videos in the description box. Mantra for success is be aware and take informed decisions. While I continue to help students with essays, recommendations, and interviews with almost 100% success rate for the top business schools, today through this video, I'm going to talk about the most challenging part of the application process, which is writing your statement of purpose or essays. Friends, writing an essay is like making a movie on yourself. Algorithms and data structures will soon guide what human beings should do with all the nitty-gritty of their lives. However, till we reach that stage, let us ourselves take some informed decisions and maximize our chances of making it to the top business schools. Composing an essay or statement of purpose is your chance to show the school who you really are as a person. Before writing essays for schools, it is crucial to carefully think and pen down your thoughts, creating a rough draft. It should include 4 aspects, namely, first is your leadership examples related to your career profile. Second is your long-term goal. Third is your short-term goal. And fourth is the fit part to the school. Therefore, most common MBA admissions essays or statement of purpose could be on your accomplishments related to successes, failures, teamwork, ethics, creativity, cross-cultural experience, and the like, your career goals, and how you are the right match for the school. Logical career progression reflecting strengths and an effort to overcome weaknesses, pressing need for an MBA, extracurricular activities, work you do beyond your work, and the characteristics you possess should be effectively conveyed through the statement of purpose or essays. The business schools want the applicants to be serious about the whole process with crystal clarity, as it will ultimately be a life-changing experience for them. It is wise to talk about the career benefits that you will have rather than talk about an exponential increase in the salary. Talk about the additional benefits of the school's brand name, skill set, school's alumni network, daily interaction with top faculty. Explain and justify how you will gain more from the program than others. You can do this best by connecting what the school offers to what you have to offer to the school. This will clearly convey your reason to do MBA and the clarity of your thought process for selecting the school. Statement of purpose or essays are eventually a check for your optimistic, confident, and true approach. Essays are meant to be written in the prescribed length, making you stand out for your qualities and skills. The word limit is generally given by the school, but if it is not, then 750 to 1000 words or 2 pages are sufficient for writing a complete statement of purpose, which is comprehensive content for career progression, career goals, and fit part to the school. Since it is impossible to narrate a complete, elaborate life story, you should work to develop your key uniqueness factors. Do not forget that most of the applicants will try to do the same, and so do not get overconfident or try to underestimate others. Looking for shortcuts is like inviting trouble. As more you work on your statement of purpose or essays, the more aware you will be of your strategy to market yourself. While writing the essays or statement of purpose, your overall positioning strategy should be in place. Balance the professional and personal stories in the ratio of 75 to 25, as this is the rule of thumb for a conventional applicant. Most of the schools look for variety in terms of industry and professional function, cultural background, geographic origin, and personal interests. Another very important aspect is to pay a careful attention to all the questions that a school is asking. Each answer should unfold in a manner where it leads to a complete and coherent picture of who you are, and also at the same time maximize your brand value. Your statement of purpose or essays should project an exciting and uncommon story, showing your qualities which you are sure your recommender will also support. Therefore, assess yourself, sketch out the statement of purpose or the whole set of essays, and reveal your accomplishments as well as your learnings, showing your passion towards your ultimate dream and how that school will help you reach your goals. The more you show you are a perfect fit for the school, the better are your chances to be heard. Nevertheless, project your genuine and persuasive self rather than what a school is interested in hearing. It is essential, friends, to plan your writing. Develop, organize, review, and prepare a rough draft containing leadership examples, your goals, and why you have selected a school and how you will be able to contribute there. There cannot be a specific method to write, but be cautious of the fact that the statement of purpose or essays should be able to distinguish you from the rest. Review and rewrite your drafts, checking the content, structure, flow, tone, sentences, words, grammar, punctuation, spellings, and finally, the length of the essays. Business schools generally prescribe their maximum length for the essays. It is advisable to restrict to the mentioned word limit as it shows your readiness to pay attention to the rules. After you edit your essays, you could always take others' opinion as they could provide you an objective analysis. If you are still confused or not able to take a decision, it is better to consult somebody else who you think could be an authority in the related field. Although it is good to take an opinion, but do not get influenced to an extent where it goes against your complete thought process. Ultimately, it is your story and you will have to justify the same in the interview. Whatever you write in the statement of purpose or essays, it should be largely endorsed by your recommender. It is recommended to see the application as one piece and then assess the writing style to portray your accomplishments, including successes and failures, and your passions and motivations. It is not wrong to talk about failures. As there is no sunrise without sunset, similarly, number of times successes also have failures hidden in them. Life cannot be punctuated with triumphs alone. Defeats and losses will too find their imprints during every journey of life. Talk about the lesson you learned and how you bounced back with a renewed vigor and succeeded. Positioning yourself is very significant. If you convey a clear, incisive picture that is readily perceived, grasped, and appraised, you succeed in positioning yourself. The theme should be common in statement of purpose or essays, recommendations, and interview. It is important to analyze the competition you face by getting the data of the schools that you want to apply to, like general details, GMAT distribution, GPA distribution, TOEFL or IELTS, academic scores, and the like. School website provides such information. This facilitates you to determine how you line up relative to the average candidates in terms of your academic credentials, your GMAT score, work experience, salary, etc. Friends, accomplishment and success are important. If an applicant has not performed well academically, it is advisable to go in for some relevant courses and perform extremely well to exhibit intellectual curiosity. Admissions committee people like to see evidence of quantitative skills. A well-rounded person who takes challenges and steps out of the comfort zone will have more chances of success, as every school wants to ensure that you can do the program well. An explanation of your poor performance and the steps you took to address the situation can say a lot about your determination and commitment to succeed in the chosen program. Demanding courses at reputed universities can reveal your gravity towards your keenness. Job, nationality, age, and family background are also determinants that help you analyze your situation. For example, if you are a doctor or an engineer, you may have good quantitative skills and you may be technologically up to date and quite used to rigorous academic setting. However, you may lack communication and interpersonal skills, and you may be one of many candidates of this type applying. Similarly, if you are from sales, you may possess good communication skills, interpersonal skills, and you may be self-confident. Analytical skills may not be your forte. If you recognize where you stand, then your job to understand what the admissions officer is likely to see as your strengths and weaknesses becomes easy. Your platforms to convey your story in an effective manner are statement of purpose or essays, recommendations, and interviews. Schools want students who will provide major contributions to their programs. The applicant needs to show the range of work experience, depth of understanding of the domain, the extent of work with clients substantiated with appropriate examples, and the possible employability of the learning from the MBA in future through the applicant's long-term vision. So the applicant needs to show where he is headed with his MBA and how he intends to get there. Therefore, he needs to exhibit his experiences and skills, and also what course, projects and club activities besides the curriculum he wants to go through in the school. This will clearly convey his need for an MBA and also how he fits in or stands out. This means the applicant has been able to distinguish himself from others in the applicant pool who may be applying to the same school. Friends, now listen to this very carefully. Several business schools have recently added a new component to their MBA application process, the MBA video interview or essay, which is a modern approach for applications. Applicant is provided with one or several questions as well as some time to think about them, around a minute, 30 seconds or similar per question, and is then expected to provide the school with a recorded answer. The reason business schools introduced the MBA video essays was that they were looking for more authentic replies from applicants. An MBA video essay or interview also gives the school an idea of the English language skills as well as the communication skills, especially of the foreign applicants. There are no right or wrong answers. This is a platform for the schools to hope that the applicants who may not be very good on paper will have a chance to shine and show parts of themselves and their personality that are not seen elsewhere in their traditional application. The video component differs from business school to business school and is meant to provide a deeper insight into the background of the applicant. It is a unique opportunity for applicants to share their passions, their motivations, and who they truly are. The admissions committee is interested in obtaining an authentic view of applicants as real human beings to see how they think and how they convey their ideas. It is important to check how many questions are in the video essays or interviews, the number of times one can try the practice questions, and what technology is needed, and the technical support system, the time to receive the link, and the time to submit the video essay. You can practice as much as you want. Practicing will enable you to convey authentic answers. Test your camera, your microphone, and look at the camera as if you were talking to the admissions committee. Wear business attire as if you were appearing for an in-person interview. Prepare a notebook next to you to write down your ideas, as you will have time to prepare each answer and then share it. Friends, I have also shared a number of videos on the complete admissions process related to selection of right business schools, essays, recommendations, and more details about interview preparation for business schools worldwide from concept to completion. You can call me for free counseling and also take my professional help for the admissions process. Remember, mantra for success is be aware and take informed decisions. Wishing you success for getting an admit from your dream business school. Take care, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos.